again, and that was the fishing game video. It's pretty basic, but could be improved by making the fish move more randomly instead of being in sync with each other. Another use could be in a helicopter rescue game where you had to pick up survivors or ammo, maybe even bonuses. It's up to your imagination pretty much with that kind of thing. Raceboy16 was the fan who asked me to do this video a long time ago, so there you go. Some of the questions from the last video, which was the beach volleyball video, where ToonStrick32 asked me if I could do the same with the football, and I guess that's sort of a two-part question because it might be American football or soccer. So soccer would be fairly easy to do. I thought about the logic behind that. There was a couple things you'd have to battle with, but it's doable. American football would be much harder to do because there's a measurement system involved and many other rules, so if that's what you're asking for, that would take me a lot longer to figure that out. So anyways, the next question was Nick1597 asked me how to change the name of the second controller. Your question was answered in the comments, but I'll answer it for you anyways. You need to have another PS3 user account on your PS3, and then the name of that account will be the name of the player that you log in with. GenTube asked me, hey, what do you use to make your intros? I use Pinnacle Studios, and it's a nightmare. It's very hard to work with, and I want to get a different program like maybe Sony Vegas soon, but I need to make money to do that kind of thing. This next one is two questions sort of into one. Broken Monkey 27 asked, how do you think of this stuff and how do you make them? And Smash Pumpkin 5 asked, before Little Big Planet came out, did you have any other experience with similar logic considering you're really good at it in Little Big Planet? I have a background in electronics, which I took in high school and college, so I'm fairly familiar with digital electronics and logic gates and how devices operate, so that's where I draw a lot of my strengths from, and I've had some experience working in mechanical shops, mostly repairing and cleaning things, so that's how I've learned how things work, is by taking them apart. GeoDuty, Lego Master 615, and Jabba the Hutt 50 asked about a point system in the beach volleyball video. But that would be pretty easy. You'd put a whole bunch of green magnetic switches on the volleyball, and on each side, depending on the left or right side, and there's only two sides, you would have a magnetic switch turned upside down, set to one shot mode, but you'd make the trigger angle radius 180 degrees, and then extend it to cover the one side of the play field. And then when the ball went below that magnetic key, you would have it trigger an emitter that gives you the points. So that would be a pretty simple way of doing it without making it too complicated. Eve Taja 5 asked, it looks really good, and I wonder if it'll work on water. Actually, I think the beach volleyball might even be funner on water. If you had like floating platforms, you'd have to be careful where you jump to hit the ball and stuff, so that's actually a neat idea, and I hope somebody does that when the water pack comes out, is try to put the beach volleyball in there. And my last question was Geel31. Have you ever made a Space Invaders level? Yes, I have. It was like one of the first games I tried to recreate, and it took me a long time, and it failed miserably. But I have a video on my videos. It's near the bottom. You can try and find it there. So good luck with that. Anyways, those are the questions, and if you have any more about Little Big Planet or even other games, even new games, I'm interested in hearing about people's reaction to Modern Warfare 2 and Borderlands. I'm a big FPS guy, so let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.